Hey, beautiful souls. Thank you so much for being here and welcome. My name is Danielle. So, today's pick a card reading, we're going to take a look at what you need to hear right now. So, I don't have a topic in mind. We're leaving this wide open and just to see what comes through. We're going to get a bunch of messages. I have a few different oracle decks to pull from. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, I have a few of them linked at the top of my description box. You could also visit my website. And I think that's pretty much it. Let's just dive in. So group one, you have the Rider-Waite deck with this butterfly rhodonite. Group two, you have the Mermaid Tarot with this, it's a wolf. It's kind of hard to see. Opalite wolf. And group three, you have the Gilded Tarot with this little turtle. It's just shells, obviously. I'm going to call him Shelly. Or her. Him. I don't know why I call him him. So, it's going to be him. Alright, so timestamps are listed in the middle of the description box as well as pinned in the comment sections, and I will meet you at your reading. Hey group one, you chose the Rider-Waite with the butterfly. Welcome. Alright, let's place your butterfly right here. Let's see what you need to hear right now. Remember, take what resonates, get rid of anything that doesn't. If it doesn't feel like your message at all, I would recommend either clicking another pile or just clicking off the reading because it just may not be for you today, which is okay. Okay, so we have the Star. We have Aquarius energy. We have the Fool, King of Wands, King of Pentacles. What does group one need to hear right now? Queen of Cups. We have Temperance with Sagittarius. Okay, so we have Aquarius twice with the Star and the Fool. We have Temperance, Sagittarius. We have Scorpio with Judgment. And Six of Wands. All right. So with the Kings and the Queen here, I feel like there is definitely a period of leveling up for you. You are being asked to have faith during this time because I feel like there is a period of growth and transformation happening, and you did happen to choose the butterfly, which does represent transformation as well. I do see an exciting new beginning here. Group one, I see a lot of opportunity for you to grow in faith, and also you are on the right path, I feel, with the Six of Wands here. You're headed towards success. You're headed towards victory. I feel like some of you have a specific goal that you have on mind that you are working towards, and I do see that paying off. But I feel with Temperance here, and again with Judgment, if you are having a little period of struggle right now. I feel like your higher self or spirit wants you to know that keep the faith, keep focused on your goal, and understand that you are worthy of your goals, that you are headed towards success. Success and victory is available to you. You're headed on the right path. Try your best to not get too overwhelmed, and I feel like there's an opportunity for you to call on your higher self or source, God, universe, whoever you believe in, for guidance, because I feel like your spiritual team is there to help you along the way. So I do want to see judgment. Why is judgment here? I see you going through a period of emotional, also growing emotionally, maturing, understanding yourself on an emotional level. I do see that there is like a period of a purge, which what I mean by a purge is like cleansing, like releasing the emotions. I feel like honestly there's a period of a good cry headed your way. Like there is a very emotional, bittersweet moment, but I feel like it's because you're looking back on how your journey was and what led you to this point. And I feel like it's very emotional, but there's this beautiful release, and it's a very healing cry. It's not like an overwhelming, devastating cry. It's a good cry. Clarified judgment. The High Priestess. We have Pisces here. Okay, yeah, strong water energy with these two. So yeah, I feel like intuitively you're already feeling the shift. You're already understanding and knowing that something big is happening. Like I said, I feel like for some of you, you're leveling up on your spiritual journey and really having a deeper understanding for everything. What else does group 1 need to hear right now? Yeah, I'm seeing with the 2 kings again and the queen, as well as temperance. I do see like more peace, harmony, and balance, security, emotional security, financial security. You're definitely headed towards success and victory in multiple areas, not just one. Okay, we have the 6 of Cups. We have the Devil. We have Scorpio and Capricorn. The 5 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. All right. Yeah, so again, I feel like with the Devil, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Cups, I feel like there really has been a very challenging time for you recently where you felt like all alone, you felt left out, you felt scared and overwhelmed, a lot of confusion, a lot of anxiety. But with 6 of Cups here, I feel like there are some people surrounding you that are wanting to offer you emotional support during this time. Or some of you already know those around you that have been there for you during this challenging time. I feel like Spirit is asking you to, again, move in faith as you continue forward. And try not to stress. I won't say don't stress, but try not to stress too much about making the right decision, because Spirit is saying you are on the right path. And even if you make one path and you decide to go down one path and it feels like it's not right for you, you always have the power to change. So I feel like Spirit is saying there really isn't any wrong path for you. Like you have so many options available to you, and you're being asked not to allow this energy to take over too much. Yes, it's okay. Like it's normal, it's natural to have some fears, especially when you're reaching a new goal, you're working towards something that's very unfamiliar. It's natural to have those fears, but I feel, again, continue to push through it. You're going to be okay is what I feel like Spirit wants you to know. You're going to be okay. So if you have been overthinking, you've been losing some sleep, having sleepless nights, you're protected. You're divinely protected. You're being watched over. And honestly, you can't screw this up. I feel like that's the most important message. You're not going to mess this up. Okay, so let's get some oracle cards. I feel like there's another message with the Six of Cups. I'm just going to quickly pull on that. The Lovers. For some of you, this does have to do with a soulmate connection. Again, you're on the right path. Things will work out. I also feel like this can be, because the Lovers can also talk about that beautiful connection with ourselves as well, like self-love. Okay, first off, we have the Golden Children. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. Now, some of you, I feel like, are doing some inner child healing. Also, have compassion for yourself during this time. I feel like Spirit is also asking you to embrace your inner child and have fun, especially with the Fool card coming out. As you reach this higher level of awareness, it's okay to stumble a little bit because it's new. So just give yourself grace and understand that, you're starting something new here. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So, if you had complete faith that this whole thing was supported, that you were divinely supported, what would you do? And don't set your goals small. I feel like some of you have been kind of holding back a little bit, scared to, think big. Could also be people from childhood, from your past, that are possibly putting these fears in your mind. But again, it's just, all they're doing is reflecting back to you, possible fears, and also, their own limitations as well. So it doesn't matter what they think you should do. It's a matter of what you want to do, what feels good to you. Don't sell yourself short. What else does Group 1 need to hear right now? We have there's something better. I feel like Spirit is saying here that, and on the bottom here, we have yes. So that is confirmation. Okay, yeah. I feel like there's something better than you can even imagine. And I feel like things are working out in beautiful ways that, again, you wouldn't even be able to fathom, you wouldn't be able to imagine. But again, trust that you are supported, because you are. I also feel like some of you have very special spiritual gifts that you're being asked to utilize during this time. Some of you may also be developing your intuition with the Judgment and the High Priestess. And maybe you're having second thoughts or you're doubting yourself a little bit. I feel like this is an opportunity for you to play around with those gifts and also have fun with it. This is meant to be fun. So I'm going to get some oracle, or not oracle, I'm going to roll the astrology dice for some confirmation. Now, if you don't see your sign in here, don't worry. Again, whatever part of this reading resonates, you can take that. It doesn't have to be the entire reading that resonates. If just like one little piece resonates, that is okay. Just take that. We have Leo, 4th house Cancer. Can't even see it up there. Not that you could really see it anyways, I don't think. We have 3rd house Gemini. Here, let's put them here. And we have Aquarius. All right, so that concludes your reading, Group 1. Thank you so, so much. I'm wishing you all the best and sending you so much love. And I wish you all the best on your journey, okay? I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, Group 2, you chose the Mermaid Tarot with this wolf, opalite wolf. Welcome. Let's put your little guy over there. Let's see what you need to hear right now. Remember, only take what resonates, get rid of anything that doesn't. Even if it's just a small little blip that clicks for you, that is okay. All right, what does Group 2 need to hear right now? We have the Fool, Aquarius, Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, getting a lot of independent energy here. 5 of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Judgment. We have, did I say Aquarius with the Fool already? We have Aquarius, we have Scorpio, and we have the 5 of Wands. I'm feeling called to flip the deck here. We have the 4 of Cups, and this man's like, he's drinking his sorrows away. All right. I feel guided to take that. Okay. I'm noticing the 7 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. And I'm also noticing, again, the Queen of, well, I'm noticing everything, but 2 separate messages here. Well, they go hand in hand, but one thing I'm seeing is like we have people fighting this one person, like they're in competition. And then we have like this one's trying to defend himself here. This person over here is feeling overwhelmed. And again, same with this person. So Group 2. if you are having a hard time, if there's people around you, because I feel like there's definitely multiple people. If you're noticing multiple people, maybe you're feeling, or maybe you have dealt with this in the recent past. I feel like I'm getting a lot of jealousy around surrounding you, and competition. And I feel like, well, one, we do have the wolf. You pick the wolf, which is does represent like leadership. I see the wolf representing leadership. So with the Queen of Wands, I feel like this beautiful radiant energy, this magnetic confidence, feeling passionate about the energy she puts out. And I feel like this is like a newfound confidence for you guys. I feel like you're becoming a new version of self, especially with Judgment here. I feel like you've gone through a major transformation, and I feel like there's some people in your life that you may be noticing that just maybe aren't responding well to that, or you may even be noticing like some jealousy or some naysayers when it comes to your path. Because I feel like I'm getting a lot of like solo independent energy. Maybe some of you are single or recently single, and that could be why like maybe you're being bothered and being asked questions and about why you're recently single, what happened. But I feel like there's just a lot of noise surrounding other people in a way that honestly, I feel like they're trying to bring you down. But what's beautiful is we have this little mermaid here, and she's bringing this cup of water. Like I see it like she's trying to hydrate him. Since he's like binge drinking here, he's drowning his sorrows. Yeah, she's offering him this cup. And then we also see this person here feeling defeated, feeling overwhelmed, and this mermaid is bringing him some coins. So she's offering him something too. So I do feel like there is you're going to be having some people coming into your life that are offering you genuine love and support. So if you are feeling overwhelmed and stressed out and, second guessing yourself, and you're starting to lose confidence, I feel like these people are eventually going to fall away. So continue on your path, because your light is very magnetic and you have a lot to offer the world. And it doesn't matter how long it takes you, as long as you continue to move forward. You are finding your own happiness, and if let's just put it bluntly, you are on your path to your own personal happiness, and you're doing pretty damn good is what I'm seeing up here. Like you're headed on the right path and you're doing pretty awesome. There are some people around you that are a little bit jealous, maybe gossiping about you. You might be feeling like they're coming at you, and maybe you're second guessing yourself. Well, you know what? It's too damn bad for these people. It really doesn't matter what they say about you. As long as you hold that confidence, don't let them dim your light, because they're a bunch of salty asses. So continue to show up in that beautiful radiant energy. You're headed to success. And I do see people coming in for you, offering genuine love and support that are part of your soul family. Let's see the Seven of Wands. You may even feel like you've been I'm seeing that there's been like this energy of feeling the need to like defend yourself or explain yourself. One, you don't owe anyone any explanation. Nobody. If they don't like your path, again, that's too damn bad. What's 7 of Wands here? King of Swords. Yeah, you don't owe anyone an explanation. And it's okay to set boundaries. It's okay to tell people, you know, I'm sorry, I don't want to talk about this. I can't have this conversation with you because maybe it's just too much or whatever your reason. Actually, like I said, you don't owe anyone an explanation for why you were wanting to go down a certain path. I feel like these people feel threatened by you. There's people around you that feel threatened. Clarify 5 of Wands. And you don't have to worry about competition because you're only in competition with yourself here. So I wouldn't worry about these people too much. Try not to let them get to you. Remember who the heck you are. We have 9 of Swords. Yeah, don't let these, again, salty buttheads to put anxiety in your head and, you know, put the fear in you. Keep shining. Clarify Queen of Wands. 2 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're magnetic. I feel like you're actually drawing other people in, whether it's platonic or romantic. And I feel like you have people that are feeling like your radiance is triggering the insecurities of others. So they need to be doing their shadow work. These people down here. Clarify the Fool. Queen of Cups. Yeah, I see a lot of like growth for you with the Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. I do see that you are very compassionate. And again, I feel like you are on a journey, and I feel like there's people around you that maybe take advantage of that or try to bring you down because of their own insecurities. Just think of it like that. If they're picking on you, it's only they're insecure. All right, let's see some, oracle cards. Actually, let's get Judgment. I didn't clarify Judgment. Why is Judgment here? Yeah, I feel like you're stepping into a leadership role because we have this little mermaid on this rock, and we have these little mermaids in bubbles. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you guys are leveling up. It's an opportunity for self-love, self-care, reflection. Also, new love coming in for some of you. But again, this could be platonic. I feel like you're calling more than one person in. I feel like there's a few people coming into your life soon. All right, we have lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. So there's certain behaviors, certain people in your life that you need to reevaluate soon. Or maybe I feel like you already know. You probably suspect or definitely feel what is out of alignment for you. I feel like you're questioning old or connections, some connections in your life. Birthing a new age. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. All right, yeah, there's definitely, now on the bottom here, we have mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Okay, so I feel like if they're triggering you, there's an opportunity for growth, obviously. If these people are really getting under your skin, they could be triggering your fears or maybe some old self-confidence triggers. But I also feel like if they are really bothered by what you're doing or who you're becoming, and I feel like you guys aren't, I don't feel like you're becoming a manipulative person at all. I'm seeing, again, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. It's very beautiful, magnetic energy. So sometimes we can attract in, you know, the opposite. So just stay firm in who you are. Don't let these people question. Don't let these people allow you to question who you are. Choose a new direction. All right, yeah, I feel like there's a new opportunity for you to start fresh. And there's no need to worry. For some of you, I feel like these people are just going to naturally fall away. These connections, they're no longer serving you, are just going to naturally fall away. They may decide to leave, which, hey, that's good for you. Especially, you know, if you're the type of person that really doesn't care for conflict, then even better, right? So yeah, you don't have to keep these people in your life. Yeah, I'm just picking up on a lot of jealousy surrounding you. Jealousy and insecurity. Well, that's too bad for them because they're not seeing the real you. So they're missing out. All right, so let's get our zodiac signs for extra confirmation. Okay, so we have the third house, Gemini. We have Pisces. We have Pisces again, and we have, wow, 12th house Pisces. So strong, is it Piscean energy coming through, or 12th house? Oh yeah, I was just about to grab the initial tiles, but I'm not doing initial tiles today. I'm so used to it. But yeah, that concludes your reading, group 2. Yeah, so, you know, remain confident in who you are. You are beautiful. You are magnetic. You're amazing. You have a generous heart. You have a beautiful soul. And you are attracting in some very loving, supportive people that have your back. And so I'm wishing you guys all the best. I'm sending you so much love. And I have no doubt that you guys will be successful. All right, I will see you in the next reading. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, group 3, you chose the Gilded Tarot with this turtle, Shelly the turtle. All right, let's put Shelly here. Now, I didn't look up what the turtle represents, but every time I hear of a turtle, I think slow and steady wins the race. So that quote may be significant. My parents actually picked up this little guy in Hawaii like 20 years ago. So some of you are from Hawaii. Hello. Okay, so what does group 3 need to hear right now? Remember, take what resonates, get rid of anything that doesn't. If it's just a small little blip that makes sense or feels like it resonates, feels like it's meant for you, you can just take that. You don't have to take the whole reading if only little bits resonate. If nothing resonates, that is okay. You can choose a different pile. We have Ace of Swords. Oh, I see an opportunity for clarity. We have the Hermit. Wow. Virgo. Page of Wands. Page of Cups. I see a lot of curiosity surrounding this group. Some of you may be into like doing research, studying, reading, and I feel like it's not necessarily for school or career. I feel like this could be for some of you like a hobby that you like to do. You just like to learn new things. We have Star with, did I say Aquarius? Yeah, we have Star. We have the Chariot with Cancer. The Magician, Virgo and Gemini. And we have the Two of Wands. I feel right now you could be in a little bit of a lull, or it feels like or looks like a little bit of a lull. I feel like you're receiving a lot of clarity and information. A spiritual download during this time. I feel like soon things are going to be moving quite quickly. And there's a decision that you're going to need to make. But I feel like, honestly, this is something that you've had on your mind for quite a while. And I feel like there has been some excitement. I do see that. I want to say, I feel like you guys are ready. That's what I'm picking up on. Like you're ready. You've been working towards this moment. You're ready. I feel like you've done enough of the healing or whatever soul searching that you need to do, and I feel like Spirit is saying, okay, you've done enough. You've done more than enough. You're ready. You're ready to embark on this journey. You're ready to make this decision. You've gone, I feel like for some of you, this journey has felt like a while, like I said, with the 2 pages coming through. And I feel like some of you may have been stalling because you're a little bit nervous. I feel like the messages are pretty similar. Yeah, you're being asked to have faith, but I am getting that this is represented, like this does have to do with healing. Healing and soul searching. You've been on a healing journey. You've been, let's see, why is the Star here? 3 of Cups. I see soul connections, soul family, soul contracts. I feel like there's been people around you that have been helping you on this journey. Helping inspire you to move in faith. Clarify the Chariot. Ace of Wands. Oh yeah, this is like inspired action. So if you were sitting there wondering, stalling, saying, oh, do I need to make the decision now? Do I need to make it now? I feel with the Chariot here and the Ace of Wands, you don't have to stress, you don't have to worry. It's going to come up naturally. And that's what inspired action is. It's very natural. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to question it. It just happens. And you don't think about it. So if you are wondering, is now the right time? Is now the right time? Don't worry, you'll know. You'll feel that drive. Clarify Two of Wands. Seven of Wands. Yeah, this decision is something that you're very passionate about. And you're not afraid to stand firm in your passion, in what you've learned, in the knowledge that you've gained, the wisdom that you've gained. Because I feel like you guys have gained quite a significant amount of wisdom during this little quiet period. Keep dropping my cards here. Moon, Pisces. Yeah, you'll intuitively know what to do. Clarify the Magician. We have the Four of Swords. Yeah, this is something you've been working towards, something you've been manifesting. It's time to come out of the resting period, and things, I feel, are going to start moving quickly. Clarify the Hermit. Nine of Wands. Yeah, this has been quite a journey for you. Quite a period of soul searching. I feel like you've definitely had your ups, you've had your downs, but you've persevered all the way. Like, you guys are, you're a determined bunch, and which is awesome. I feel like you don't take this journey like lightly. You're serious, but in a good way. It's not like you're overly serious. Okay, let's just get a couple more tarot. What else do they need to hear? What does group 3 need to hear right now? We have the Knight of Cups. Nine of Cups. Two of Pentacles. All right. So with the Nine of Cups at the center here, this is happiness, wish fulfillment, which the star can also represent wish fulfillment. So whatever you've been desiring, it's coming. And again, with the Knight of Cups, I'm seeing a lot of emotion, a lot of passion towards this, what you've been working towards. And it's time to ground your energy. Stay focused, stay determined. Make sure you ground your energy. Clarify Two of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, things are changing. Good news is coming. It's coming. Stay grounded. With Sagittarius. Everything is shifting. Okay, what else? Fall into my arms. Surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. So some of you may have felt like or seen that you've manifested the opposites. You've definitely experienced the opposite. You've experienced a lot of beauty, a lot of chaos. Have faith. surrender, ground yourself. And now is the time to stay focused. Don't worry about too much of when, I mean, like specifically when you have to make this decision. Stay focused on your desire. I feel like that's the decision you need to make right now. When it's time to act, step into that masculine energy, you will know. Like I said, it will be inspired action. You won't have to think about it. We also have don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So some of you may be dimming your light just a little bit. I believe this message came up for, group 2, I want to say. So there could be messages in group 2 for you. So are there certain groups of people you're dimming your light around? So I feel like you're made to stand out here. We have communicate clearly. All right. Get clear on what you're asking, or what you're deciding, what you're asking the universe for. How you're communicating with your subconscious mind. What you are manifesting. We also have on the bottom here, meditation brings answers. So meditation may be significant for you, or even like going for a walk or exercising, if that helps bring you in a state of, opening up to receive messages. But I feel like, honestly, you guys are like mystics or healers, or into like esoteric concepts. You guys have a lot of depth to you. And I feel like there may be just a small amount of you that are, kind of dimming yourselves down, or making yourself smaller to fit in. But I feel like, and maybe some of you have felt like you've never fit in, but you are special. You guys have gone through a lot. Surrender. So I feel like the main message to sum up the entire readings for today is basically like surrender, step into faith, get clear. But you guys, I feel like things are going to shift very, very quickly. You may be, because we're getting the moon here, and I do see like Hermit, I feel like intuitively you guys are already picking up on like energies. I feel like some of you are very sensitive to the energies, so you will already be picking that up, and you already know. So if you're wondering like, hey, am I crazy? Is something going on? This is saying, no, you're not crazy. You are feeling the shift. I feel like that's like part of your gift. Like you feel like there's a shift coming right before it happens. Like you just know. But I feel like sometimes you second guess yourself. I also feel some of you are being called to share your spiritual gifts. But again, you might be second guessing or dimming your gifts down, rather than speaking out and sharing. And I feel like this is something that you're very passionate about. Some of you are in the camp of, you're very expressive and you don't give a shit what anybody says. Like you're not dimming yourself for anyone. Others of you are maybe just, finding that confidence maybe a little scared because it's new, or a little worried about, what other people are going to say or what they're going to think. Yeah, I feel like you have a beautiful gift to share with the world. All right. And I also feel like here, with the fall into my arms, holding the opposites and extremes of life, I feel like this is saying, like, if you're if you're getting ready to put yourself out there, or you're thinking of putting yourself out there, you're always going to experience some naysayers, right? Some trolls. They're always going to be around, but there's also going to be like so many beautiful people that love you, that love your gift, that love who you are, your personality, how you express yourself. So who cares about the trolls? It's about the people who love and support you. It's not that you have to wish, anything bad towards the trolls, but there's always going to be someone who doesn't agree, someone who has an opinion, or someone who maybe doesn't like you for whatever reason, probably because you're triggering something within them. So if that's a reason why you're dimming yourself, I feel like don't worry, because there's going to be so many people that love and support you. And if you feel passionate about this gift, which I feel like you do, because that's what's coming through, I'll stand firm in that. And you'll find other people on the same path as you as well. You'll call in that soul family, even if it is like around the world on the internet. You'll definitely find your people for sure. Okay, so for our signs, we have Scorpio. We have 8th house Scorpio, 10th house Capricorn, and we have Virgo. All right, so that concludes your reading, group 3. Thank you so much for booking with me. I'm wishing you guys all the best and sending so much love. And yeah, stay focused, stay on your path. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.